Hey everyone, it's Saturday again. First of all, I want to apologise. I forgot to post a message on the Tumblr page. I couldn't get my video up last week. I don't know what was wrong. I think Summer and Christopher were having the same problems. I forgot to check if they managed to fix it. But I had YouTube up for like 24 hours and it wasn't uploading at all. It would get to like maybe 70% or whatever and then it would just like stop. Like it froze and it just wasn't getting any further, so eventually I gave up. So I do apologise. Another thing, I know I look like shit. I got like 5-6 hours sleep last night and I'm absolutely shattered and I had work this morning and I can't be bothered. So yes. Week 89 already. So topic number 1, you get to pick one of the following 2 topics. Annoyingly, I don't know anything about either of these topics. The first one, have you ever been mistaken for the opposite gender or non-pronouns? No. There's really nothing I can say about that because I've never had any kind of doubt about my gender and I've never really looked like a guy, to be honest. So, the second one, have you ever been bullied in the workplace? How does that differ from bullied in school? I don't think I've been bullied in the workplace. I've had bad experiences in the workplace because of certain people, but I've never actually been bullied, to be honest. And how does it differ from being bullied in school? I think I can't give an experience on this, but I can say that it's a lot more scary than being bullied in school because when you're at work, you know you're an adult, you have responsibility, and if someone's kind of victimising you, it can feel a bit petty and childish to run off to your boss and say, oh, they're bullying me, you know, and it can be really difficult to try and handle. And I mean, at work, it could be if you tell someone that this one person is kind of picking on you, then maybe the whole team like this person and then they think, oh, you're just making it up, and they turn against you and then you're miserable at work, you know. Whereas in school, I've never really been bullied in school either. I've had issues with different people again, but I've never actually been flat out bullied that I remember. You know, unless it was so awful that I've kind of blocked it out, but I don't think I have been. Nothing I wasn't able to sort out myself anyway. But at least in school you're a bit younger and you still get your parents and stuff, whereas at work it's just, it feels too petty. Or I think personally, if I was having trouble with someone at work, I wouldn't feel right going to like my boss and being like, you know what, this person's picking on me. There's someone at my work just now who I'm not going to mention, one of the places I work, who I feel like, I mean, they started off really nice and now I feel like they just don't like me at all. And kind of conversely, someone who seemed quite kind of straight up and very stern is absolutely lovely to me all the time. So I think it's a lot about appearances as well, but that's not really relevant. So yeah, that's the best I can give you. I'm sorry. Topic 2, how old are you? I'm 20. I turned 20 a few weeks ago. What age do you get mistaken for? Oh god, you know, I've been mistaken for as young as 14. And I know I look young, but I mean, last night one of Mum's friends was at this function I was working at behind the bar. And she was drunk, and like she saw me and she was like, oh Louise, look at you, oh, you've aged in the last 10 days since I saw you. I don't know when I last saw this chick, right? I haven't seen her for years, but she thought it was 10 days. And she was like, you look like you're a young lady now. Oh, okay, she was stuttering, she's getting confused, she was drunk. And literally 2 minutes later, Mum had mentioned I was 20. She's like, oh no, you're not, I thought you were 14. It's like, you've only just said that I have aged a lot and you think I'm 14? What age was I before? Do you know? It's frustrating and there isn't really a lot I can do about it. Like, I've tried different haircuts, I've tried different kind of styles and stuff, and nothing really makes me look any older. That's the problem. Have you ever been carded? Yes. Oh my god. My local supermarket, as it's like 2 minutes up the road, yeah, there's this woman there, and since I turned 18 for the past 2 years, every chance she gets, she will ID me. And she knows I'm old enough, and she admits that she knows I'm old enough. And the law is, if you know this person, I mean, she does know me at this point, like say, my little cousin, I've got a little cousin who, oh my god, she'll be 19 in a couple of days. 19 in a week, that's really scary. So like I know she's old enough, but say she actually doesn't look very young, but say she did look very, very young and she came up to the bar that I was working at, I'd be happy enough to serve her because I know that she's old enough. And if, say, the police come up and say, why do you get an ID them, I'd say, well, I know this person's old enough, so legally I don't have to ID them. It's only if I have questionable doubt, if there's something in my mind saying they're not old enough. If you know the person is, then it's fine. But she's still there, and she's just like, oh, my boss is there just in case. Her boss is never there, okay? And it just frustrates the hell out of me. Whereas other people that have only seen me once or twice will just be like, oh, I've seen you before, so you know that's fine. But yeah, it bugs me. How old do you think you look? I don't know, I think I can pass for 14. I know I can do that quite easily. I think I'll look about 16. Yeah. I think I pass for 14, but I do look about 16, I think. I'm not as young as 14, I don't look that bad. So, yeah. Awkward. But anyway, that was all the topics for this week. I just want to point out, last time I did a video, I was in the middle of painting my room. The painting is complete, and you see that? I built that myself, because I'm awesome. So yeah, just a little celebration there. And I'm going to point out here, today, Saturday the 2nd of February, is officially 9 months with my amazing girlfriend, and I'm so excited about it. So yeah, she's the best ever. Absolutely love her. So that's it for this week. I will see you all next week. I don't think I've got anything next week. And that's pretty much it. So have a good week, be safe, have fun, say all stuff, use a condom. I'm a Catholic, I shouldn't be saying that, but yeah. Bye guys.